Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Nick Knarf. We're going to be bringing you some wonderful Motown today from the 60s, 70s.
Yep. And into the very early
Actually,
80s.
very early 80s. We're going to be bringing you Marvin Gaye, one of the greatest American singers of all time.
Absolutely.
And called the Prince of Motown. Signed with a subsidiary of Motown Records in 61. Tragically passed away in 1984, so he had a career of roughly 23 years. And in that time, this man, crazy, this man did 25 studio albums, 4 live albums, 1 soundtrack album, 24 compilation albums, and 83 singles. Wow. How did he ever have a life? I mean, my God, this guy was singing from morning till night, and we used to love listening to him, especially singing with Tammi Terrell but you know, his wonderful duets. And rumor had it that he was originally asked to be the lead singer of the Temptations.
Wow!
Can you imagine him singing "My Girl" instead of David Ruffin?
David Ruffin's
you know?
nice voice, but Marvin Gaye would have made a great addition to the Temptations.
And there was, if you guys have ever seen the movie The Temptations that was made probably about. There was this competition between Ruffin and Marvin Gaye that was pretty interesting, but who cares? The point is, both of them were great singers, and both died tragically, which is really a very sad. But we're going to be doing 2 great songs today. Frank, let us know what they are.
Well, the first one is Nick's selection, which I could concur with any of these, because, I mean, you look at this greatest hits, and this isn't even all the greatest hits. You got Ain't That Peculiar, Pride and Joy, Stubborn Kind of Fellow, Can I Get a Witness, How Sweet It Is, That's the Way Love Is, Hitchhike, Too Busy Thinking About My Baby, which is bingo, Nick's selection.
I love this
And then a
song.
whole bunch of other ones I won't read down the list.
I just love this
song. Just on and on. Marvin Gaye had just an incredible legacy of music, a tremendous icon of not just rhythm and blues, but all great American music.
Perfect pitch, in my opinion, a beautiful falsetto, could get nasty, with his voice
and
when he wanted to.
Delicate and sweet with that voice of his, and sing a ballad that would make you cry.
I mean, there are certain artists, Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye, even Smokey.
Oh, Smokey's tremendous too.
That give you that raw emotion, and yet they can have a softness to them that just embellishes every song.
Absolutely. So anyway, we are going to kick it today with Marvin Gaye because we care for your ears. We know you're going to enjoy it. And if you would like what you hear, please subscribe, like, and share if you haven't. And if you have, thanks so much. We appreciate your support. Leave us comments. We will answer you. But without further ado, let's get into the music. So we're going to start with Nick's selection today. Too Busy Thinking About My Baby. Marvin Gaye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen to me, people. I ain't got time to think about money or what it can buy. And I ain't got time to sit down and wonder what makes a birdie fly. And I don't have the time to think about what makes a flower grow.
So good.
So tasty, so tasty.
He just commands a stage, a studio. He just is so imposing as a vocal genius. He's so good.
Oh, and he added to that incredible stable of Motown superstars with Smokey and Aretha and the Temptations and Mary Wells and Martha and the Vandellas and so many great performers from that Motown artistry power there in Detroit, Michigan, where they made some amazing music. But anyway, what did you think about Nick's selection, Marvin Gaye? Isn't it
Marvin
wonderful
Gaye.
stuff? Now, I've got a different song a little later in the Marvin Gaye catalog. It's a soundtrack from a film, Troubleman. And I love this song because I think it has this kind of soulful, jazzy, understated power that Marvin, and he sings with a different kind of a voice, a little more of a falsetto-ish sound through the whole song, but it's so smooth and soulful and sexy, and I think you guys are gonna love it. It's called Troubleman. So let's get into it. Here's Marvin Gaye with Troubleman.
Checking troubleshoot, moving down the line. I come up hard, baby, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in my way. I come up hard, baby.
Ooh.
I've been for real, baby. Gonna keep moving, gonna go to town. I come up hard, I come up getting down. There's only three things that show: taxes, death, and trouble. Oh, this I know, baby. This I know, sure. Girl, hang on, let it sweat me, baby.
So good.
I had to win, then start all over and win again.
Exquisite.
I come up hard, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in my way. Hey, I know some places and I see some faces. I got good connections, they dig my directions. When people say that's okay, they don't bother me.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, you try to do that.
Got myself together. I feel the kind of protection that's all around. I come up hard, baby.
Ooh, bass line.
I've been for real, baby, with the trouble man. I'm moving, going to town. I come up hard, I come up getting down. There's only three things for sure: taxes, death, and trouble.
Oh, nice, that bass.
I like that.
Let her sweat me, baby.
Ooh.
By the rules, come up hard, baby. Now I'm fine. Checking troubleshoot, head moving down the line.
What'd you think, Nicky?
Oh my God. He's another musical instrument. I mean, that man, did you hear how well produced that song was?
Wasn't it
Oh
gorgeous?
my gosh. You could hear sax playing way in the background. You know, it's kind of like they wanted it to come out and just belly, but then they realized, you gotta soften it up, and yet it still impacts that song. The bass line was sick, and then you're right about the guitar that was in there was
That soft little guitar. I mean, it creates a mood and an atmosphere. You feel like you're in the urban center. You know, I mean, it feels like a late night in a city, and you know, music coming from an apartment room or something. I mean, it just is so powerful and atmospheric. And then the way he's so understated. But
Yes,
the way he delivers this song,
You know-
and yet all the emotion and power comes through.
the guy I forgot is Ray Charles. He and Ray Charles could set a mood of a song as good as anybody.
One of my favorites by Marvin Gaye. Not played as much as a lot of the other big famous ones, you know, but this song is just a personal favorite of mine, and I wanted to share it with you
You're
guys.
right, and it's such a different style in that he's soft because he's doing falsetto a lot, but man, it's impactful.
What did you guys think of Troubleman? Hope you enjoyed it. You know, like I said, Marvin Gaye is so high on our list of the superstars of music that we just value so much.
Yep.
And I want to thank my buddy John. You know, a few weeks ago, he said, "Hey, man, you guys got to play some Marvin Gaye." I said, "You know, we got to get around to doing some Marvin Gaye." You're right about that. And so, Johnny, this one is saying thank you for inspiring us to do it because we love
we've
Marvin
got a
Gaye.
lot more Motown to do. We've got because it really did influence our lives. I think I told you guys this story when the Beatles came out. Their harmonies were so good. I said, "Oh, they must be black," because all I was listening to was Motown in like '63.
Well, Nick was only 10 or 11 when the Beatles
Yeah, I was a
came
lot
out.
younger,
I mean,
you know,
he was born
so
in 54.
a lot younger. I was 3 years younger than Frank, so he was listening
But
to
I was
maybe
in
the
a
other
state of
stuff.
consciousness.
Yeah. And me, you know, I'd go down and get me some ice cream and listen. But no, really, I mean, I really thought when the Beatles came out that they were a black group because I loved the harmonies of black music.
Well, I'll tell you though, Marvin Gaye is just one of so many, and we're gonna try to get around playing more Motown and some of the great artists there. But I hope you enjoyed our show today
So
featuring
good.
Marvin Gaye. Hope you like Nick's selection and mine, kind of a contrast. That's why we wanted to do it. Play one of the earlier things from Motown and one of the later things. So hope you enjoyed us. Subscribe, like, and share if you haven't. Please, if you enjoy what we do.
Can't wait to
we care
talk
for
to you
your
guys
ears.
about it. We love hearing
That's right.
from you.
Leave
so
your
you
comments.
take care.
We care for your ears. We'll see you next time on Nick and Knarf.
Nick and
okay?
Knarf. Ciao.
Ciao, babies. Bye-bye.